Good morning, Shurojit.
Very good morning, Devjyoti.
Shurojit, today I just want to ask you one thing. Do you think
Hmm.
resume writing is very important for any job interview calls, or just giving our biodata simply will work out?
Yeah, very important question you asked. And definitely, Devjyoti, resume writing is very, very important for any candidate who is applying for a job because uh, a good resume gives a good impression to the interviewer. So one has to keep in mind that before applying for any job, to write a impressive resume mentioning all the important things, which I will explain in our next slides to keep in mind. So that will help in adding a value to your resume.
Well, so what are those important aspects we have to think and write?
Yeah, the important is, first of all, review the job description. When you are applying for a job, first of all, you know what are the job description, use the essential criteria for the role to make sure you have covered all the points. Second, make a list of important duties and responsibilities you have performed. Third one, write down all your achievements. And fourth, create a list of soft skills.
Okay.
Then, next important thing is to add header to your resume. At the top of your resume, always add a header that includes your name, phone number, email address, and add a professional look photo of yourself. This is also very important that it gives a first glimpse of how you look in a photograph.
Very good.
Then comes Devajyoti, write a standout headline. So it is essentially short sentences that summarizes your key skills and industry expertise. When done right, a headline can help you make a great first impression. Catch the hiring manager's attention and convince them you are the perfect candidate. Next comes craft a strong career summary or career objective. This is very important. You must mention what is your career objective and detail your work experience. So whatever work you have done so far, give a detail of your work experience and what you have learned from that work.
Very true.
Then comes Devajyoti, list your educations. So you should list your academic experiences as separate entries. And each entry should include the type of qualification you earned or are working towards. The name of your school, it should be mentioned, the school's locations, as well as years attended. So these all details are very, very necessary in your resume. Now, for Devjyoti, what are the other things important for the resume? I think you can better explain.
Yeah, Shurojit, you have really elaborated very strongly that what are the basic requirement in resume writing. Apart from all this, which you have already told, one of the most important part which will stand you out from other candidate is about skills. This is the important section. List the skills and the qualities which are most relevant to the job with a short description. Because unless you show that, people will not able to know what skills you have. Another thing about the experience. Experience is one thing. How you express matters a lot. So list your work experience with a role and tenure. Give a short description of any award or reward or recognition receiving during that job. Please put that in your experience.
Very
And this is one, it matters a lot. It should not be very lengthy. Keep it brief once you write it. Your resume need to be short and concise. People often feel their resume with the buzzwords such as highly motivated, passionate, target driven. But if you don't have evidence to back this, then it really doesn't work. Because whatever you speak about a passion, you must have something or awards or some rewards you got because you're highly motivated. Make sure everything in your resume has purpose and any claim are supported by real life experience. Even if you don't have that, at least you can explain and tell them what you have done. And seek an opinion and feedback from professionals who are in the same industry. Ask them to review your document, advise, take the advice. What else should be included? This is very important. You shouldn't have shy. You should go to your industry guy. You can ask him, ask the senior in the industry. He can help you more for the job you are doing. Check for the grammatical errors, if any, before submitting. So these are, if you make your resume like that, undoubtedly it will stand out from others and start getting call. And while giving an interview, it should match with your briefs which you're giving during the interview. Thank you, Surajit.
Very nicely explained the details regarding the resume. And I hope those whoever is seeing this video, if they will take some tips out of this video and which will help them to make a really an impressive resume. Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Well, thanks a lot. I'm thankful to most of the audience who have been following our video and our channel. And I'm sure that we can help our young guys to make a big career in the future. Thanks.